to run, to rejoice, to embrace every moment that comes your way. It's your life, and it's our passion to care for it. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
The Sioux Falls City Council voted unanimously to continue to allow refugees to resettle in the city. We have details from the meeting.
Plus, is the city of Sioux Falls partially at fault for the deadly downtown building collapse in 2016? We'll tell you about the lawsuit against the city. Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day. It's been a busy and cold few days for the Rapid City law enforcement and first responders. After several robberies on Monday, the Rapid City Police spotted the suspect's vehicle. That information brought them to the 700 block of St. Cloud Street a little after 8 p.m. 19-year-old Daniel Klein of Rapid City is now in custody after his resistance to come out of that house and threatening to set it on fire.
At some point during the interaction, we did see smoke coming from the house. We did have our friends at the Rapid City Fire Department here staged, ready to respond.
Police are still investigating the situation and will give more information as it becomes available.
Crews were called to a small house fire near McKinnon Park in Sioux Falls overnight. The call came in around midnight. Crews had the fire under control quickly. No one was hurt, and the cause of the fire is under investigation.
There's a chance of snow in the forecast, so how much could fall in KELOLAND? Let's find out by sending it over to meteorologist Brian Karstens.
All right, good questions. Well, first of all, before we get the snow, we're talking some cold wind today. Our latest Futurecast update on wind chills suggesting a continuation of minus 20s for feels-like temperatures in the north, central, and northeast. I think that's pretty much going to be the case here all day. And Sioux Falls, too. It's dropping and getting worse each and every hour. So bundle up, be prepared. If you have car trouble, you know you can be exposed to this in a hurry. So we want you to make sure you get your winter survival kit with you too. And we're going to be dealing with not just the cold, but also some developing problems on that snow forecast. And in fact, we've been leading the morning news here with some of this as 4 to 8 inches possible Friday night, Sioux Falls into the Worthington area, northwest Iowa. Could be looking at maybe 2 to 4 in Marshall. We've got some preliminary numbers, and we'll talk about the wind, too, coming up in a few minutes.
Thanks, Brian. Last night, the Sioux Falls City Council took up the question of giving consent to refugee resettlement. The vote was unanimous, 7-0 in favor of resettlement.
This may be my favorite night in my entire term. The stories were absolutely amazing, and it really made me really proud to be an American. It was really humbling to hear some of the things that people have went through.
I am going to try to make this as welcoming, this community as welcoming as possible, and I support and I will be voting yes on this resolution.
Public input featured different people voicing opinions on this resolution. The majority were in support of resettlement.
At yesterday's Sioux Falls City Council informational meeting, we saw a presentation on Parks and Recreation's master plan. A few elements that caught our attention have to do with pools.
The recommendations here are to replace Frank Olson Pool and Kane Pool in existing parks with updated facilities that meet current ADA and industry standards. So those pools would be replaced. Update the Terrace Park and Laurel Oaks Pool site with a refreshed look. Replace McKinnon Wading Pool with updated facilities that meet ADA requirements.
There will be a public meeting tonight at 5:30 in Sioux Falls at the downtown library about the system plan for Sioux Falls Parks and Recreation.
Pennington County has a program in place to aid the search of people who have Alzheimer's, dementia, or medical disabilities and may be at risk of wandering off. It's called Project Lifesaver. When the Project Lifesaver device is near the person wearing the transmitter, like a watch, the device will beep.
It's another tool that's out there for us to utilize and for families and people to utilize. So it's a good program that, again, has been proven successful.
You can contact the Pennington County Sheriff's Office if you have a family member or loved one that you think would make a great fit for the program.
Was the city of Sioux Falls partially at fault for the deadly downtown building collapse 3 years ago that killed one person and injured another? That's the case before the South Dakota Supreme Court, where justices heard arguments in a lawsuit against the city. Dan Fritz is representing the Fodness family, whose daughter was seriously injured in the collapse. In their lawsuit, they claim the city was negligent when it issued Hultgren Construction LLC a building permit without submitting building plans that required removing a load-bearing wall and had a history of code violations.
Well, when they disregard that, what does that permit mean? It means nothing. It means somebody paid a fee for a piece of paper. Cloud.
But the attorney representing the city says while the city issued a permit, it is not at fault, which is why the lower court dismissed the lawsuit in the first place.
What the court has said is that the purpose of the permit is not to place the responsibility for ensuring compliance upon the city. The responsibility for the compliance rests squarely on the person responsible for construction.
Moore says that was Hultgren Construction LLC, not the city. The justices will make a ruling at a later date. Brian?
All right, forecast here as we get into the outlook. I want to take a look at Friday. I know that we've got weather going on in the short term, and that includes, of course, some slick travel and also the cold for tonight. But we do have snow on the way for Friday, and it's going to be enough snow to cause considerable blowing and drifting issues. I think Sioux Falls, and then you get into Minnesota, northern Iowa, northwest Iowa. That's where the worst of this is going to occur because that snow is going to be falling with a southerly wind or a southeast wind. I'm going to probably gauge that around top winds 30, maybe gusting close to 40. And then we get to turn the wind around to the northwest behind it. And then look at this. That's Saturday morning, leftover snow. The wind is probably stronger at that point, could gust to 50 in some locations of eastern South Dakota. I do think by Sunday we'll get rid of the wind, but then we just have plain cold air to deal with. And wind numbers, yeah, they're not very friendly. They're 30 to 40 again to start this whole system. 7-day forecast as we put it all together here. Weekend-wise, falling temperatures. Sunday, Monday is when the heart of the cold gets here. So I know tonight's going to be cold, but the worst of it is yet to come, and that's when we get to sub-zero highs by Sunday. Not too fun there. Now, Aberdeen in the northeast is also looking quite cold. 2 below for a high on Sunday, 1 below for a high on Monday. You don't have the amount of snow here. That we want to make sure we're clear about. Also for Pierre, you are not in the middle of the heavier snow. That's not an issue. You'll get wind. You'll also have an opportunity to warm up a little better by the end of the 7-day. And speaking of warming, Rapid City, you kind of miss out on some of this. 46 for high on Friday. It'll drop this weekend, but it'll turn around quicker here with 40s likely again, guys, by Tuesday.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air for midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now go have a great day.